Hi, in this video I'm going to be showing you about the storage feature. So what we can do is, first of all, we'll go into our lot codes, and you'll see that we don't have any because we haven't created any. Before we were just typing in our lot code manually. Well, if you go into storage, we can set up storage units. Now, a storage unit could be a bin, it could be a truck, it could be a a cooler, whatever you want, anywhere that you store raw product. So right now we don't have any storage units, so we want to go to manage storage units, and we'll create a couple here. We'll just say bin 1, and we'll give it numbers of sections. For a bin, for our potatoes, I use like how many air culverts are in the bin, so it might be something like 12. And now let's just go ahead and set up another one, bin 2. Let's just say that one has 10 sections. And then I'll set up another one. This could be useful too if you have, say you get a load of raw product, like a bulk load, or if you get a load in totes or something and you're going to repack it, and you want to track just that product, you can assign like that load a storage name. It could be like the load number, the order number, or whatever name you want to give it that you'll remember. Let's just say it was load 1 or load 789. It's only going to have one section because if it's a bulk load, it's going to be all the same product. We'll go ahead and we'll add that. Now we can exit out of here. Now you'll see that the three things that we just created are right here in the drop down menu. So for bin 1, let's go ahead and add some raw product to that storage. And this is what you could do, say after harvest, you're filling bins with product. Now the source on raw product coming off the field, I would put the source as the field. So let's just say home farm. The source lot code is just, I always put a lot code on our seed. This is totally up to you if you want to do this or not. This is kind of 2 steps back in the traceability program. Completely up to you if you want this or not. It doesn't go on the label. One of my lot codes might look something like, actually, and then we'll assign the variety. We'll say they're North Dakotas, 296s, and here we can assign now. We got russet North Dakota 296s in bin 1. Let's assign them a lot code. Let's say they're russet North Dakota 296 and they're in bin 1. We'll just go like that. And now here, this is important if you want to be able to use another feature. You want to put in the estimated bag count in hundredweight. So let's say storage bin 1 holds 16,000 bags. And now we're going to add all of this product from sections 1 through, let's say 9. Now you hit the add button. Now you can see it's showing you that sections 1 through 9 in bin 1 are russet North Dakota 296s. Now you can also add another, say you switched fields. Let's say you switched fields but it's still the same product. So now you got, say the source is from the back 40. Well, now you can add this because sections 10 through 12 are empty. You can add it from sections 10 through 12. Hit the add button. Now you can see that you added it two different products to the same storage bin. Now here you can go to storage bin 2. That's all empty. Now let's say that this is a bulk load that came in and you want to keep track of it. So the source could be the company that it came from. Let's just say John's raw product. Maybe they would be giving you a lot code. Up to you if you want to put this in there. Let's just say these are red Norlands. There's no strain. Now let's assign them a lot code. We'll just say red Norlands 2016. Now say the load was 42,000 pounds, so that would be 420 bags. And we'll just add it from sections 1 to 1. Oh, now select that, you'll see that it's in there. And now because we added these estimated amounts, now what we can do is we can go into lot codes. Now you'll see that it created these lot codes that we just created in storage. They're now in here. You got the lot code RN 2961 from the back 40 and from home farm. And then you also got this raw product lot code that we created. Now if you go ahead and click on view summary, we selected this RN 2016. Click on summary, and it's going to show you that you have an estimated 420 bags. Nothing's been shipped out yet. Nothing is in product inventory. So now let's go ahead. Now here we can go back into our settings. Say you're going to be packing this this loadout. I apologize for my computer. It's a little slow right now. So we're going to be packing out this bulk load for repack. What we can do is go to the storage unit. Actually, no, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here again. Let's just go ahead now. Let's say we're going to be doing some Bushman 510s. Now we can select the storage unit. We'll select load 789 and section 1. Now that'll find that lot code for us. We don't have to take that in. Now it's showing you here the source and the source lot code. So now if we select our pallet type, and we wouldn't have to do that if we assigned a pallet type to this 510 russet. Let's just do that quick. So right here is the product I just selected. If you select that, you can actually select the default pallet type, hit update, and then you won't have to select it every time. Oh, reset our storage unit. Okay, so we got our lot code now. So let's assign this order number. We'll give it 15. Now we know that there's only 420 bags in there, so let's just say we did half of them on this order. So 210 bags, 21,000. Let's just do, oh yeah, okay, let's just do it this way. Let's just do 400. Now let's just add this product to inventory without printing, because I don't want to print and waste my labels. Now let's add, now let's just say we did another order of the same thing, the 510s, same lot code. We'll just add those again. So now if we went back in to our lot codes, selected that one, hit view summary, now you can see here that the estimated beginning amount is 420 bags, and there's estimated 20 bags left and estimated 400 bags in product inventory. I am not sure why it's showing so many numbers after the percent. I will definitely have to look at that. It should just say like 4.7%. Okay, so now if we were to go into outbound loads, we'll take order number 15. We'll assign it some details here. We'll hit log shipment. We'll exit out of here. Now since we shipped that load out, if you go back into your lot codes, select this one, view to summary, you can see now that all the 400 bags have been shipped out because we had the same order number on those. So now you can see that there's 20 bags left in storage, and this is really nice for your audit because this is, if you do a mock recall, this is the type of information they're looking for. How much product do you have left in storage? How much has been shipped out? Where has it been shipped to? And you got all the details here. And I don't have the feature ready yet. I should have it ready by fall, where you're basically going to just type in a lot code, answer a few questions about what you've learned, stuff like that, what the problem was, why the recall was. Just hit print and it'll print you out a mock recall, and you'll have it done in a matter of minutes instead of, I don't know, hours that it might have taken you in the past. So that's a feature that will be coming by this fall sometime. So let's go ahead and do the same thing. Now I'm going to show you, let's say we're in our storage bin. Let's say we're in bin 1 and we're on section 1, and we know that we're going to be packing out of here for a couple weeks. You can go into your settings and select bin 1, section 1, or as the default, and it finds that lot code for you. You hit save. Now every time you select a product or anything, it's going to select bin 1, section 1 as the default, and it just this saves you a little bit of time, so you don't have to enter this information all the time. So now let's go ahead and create a few products for this one. We got some 510 russets again. Let's just say, let's give these different order numbers this time. I kind of messed up on that last one. We'll say this is order number 100, and there was 800 bags. We'll add those. Now we got order 101, say it's 820 bags. And now you can add multiple products to the same order too. Like, so for order 102, I'll say that there was 400 of the 510s, and let's see, let's give it some RPCs. Say there was 35 of those. Maybe you put some 6-8 bakers on there, and there was 320 of those. I'll add that. So now if you go into your product inventory, you can see you'll have a whole list of all these products that we just entered. So now if you go into your outbound loads, let's just do order number 102. You can see it's got the 3 items I put on there. Now we're going to go ahead and log or ship this one out. Now if you go into the lot codes for going to this one, hit view summary. Now you can see here you can see here, kind of see here, I'm gonna have to fix this as well, that there's 810 bags is the amount in product inventory, and it's kind of hard to read the amount shipped out. I'll have to fix that, but that should have been however many bags this was. I think it was about 400 or so. So as these numbers get bigger, you'll have a good idea of, you get started with, oh, I got 32,000 in here for the estimated weight. So that's why those numbers got a little cramped. If you got quite a few bags in one bin, these slices are going to be pretty small to begin with. But I'll get that fixed in my next update. But as you can see, I mean, it shows you what you got left, how much is left in inventory, how much has been shipped out. Pretty handy for your mock recall. And that concludes this video.